Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Got a couple things we're going to do here. First, yesterday, basically I ended up getting overloaded, and it was to my fault because I wanted to keep the Nordic set of armor. So what we're going to do now, because I'm so overloaded, I can't even give things to my follower. We're going to go to Solitude, and we're going to download. Basically, I'm going to go get rid of stuff at my house in Solitude. I should have did that actually before I started doing some of the Thieves stuff. I've still got the Shield of Solitude that I'm sporting around carrying, so I'm carrying a lot of extra weight that I don't need. So we're going to cut through Labyrinthium and go right up to Solitude on horseback. I know you guys seen this in the early days before I actually had houses and stuff, but that's what we're going to do. There's a bandit camp right there. If you raid it, I think I talked about this in the video yesterday, that if you raid that camp, you get the Staff of Hasadoki, which is a anniversary edition item that actually puts up like a shield barrier. So if you're a mage, it's a really good kind of item to have. Anytime you're carrying it, it's got like a permanent like lesser or steadfast ward going on it. That's what it does. So that's something you can have. This is the Silent Moon camp. I took this out yesterday. We're riding past it right now. I usually avoid it, but I know the people are still dead from yesterday. Went over there and got the Silent Moon enchantment. But now we are going back through the mountains, through Labyrinthian, to get to Solitude quicker. And I'm going to ignore a lot of things on the way. I'll probably do it in reverse order. Yesterday, basically I did some thieving in combined with getting the Solitude's enchantment. So, but I did sell stuff and things like that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go reverse order. So I'm going to take stuff up to Solitude, drop it in the thing. I might also take my follower. I think I'm going to grab some of her staffs because she's really overloaded on staffs, and just give her like one of each, max out one of each of her staffs, and then let her hold on to those until we need to swap out. So I think she's holding like almost close to like 30 staffs, which is kind of funny when you think about it. That's all the fun and excitement of riding your horse through things and ignoring things. So that's what I'm doing. Ignoring the attacks there and bandits and whatnot. Even though it's cold outside, I am escaping back to Solitude, back to home, back to my home front. But that's why I got the house for, so I have a place to put stuff. Let me just check my map check here real quick. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm going. So we gotta go up there, but it shouldn't take too long. In fact, it's only been 3 minutes just getting this far along. That's the Mage Home from Anniversary Edition in front of us. I'm not going to go to it. I know it's survival mode, but I'm still going to go ahead and press through. I'm not going to stop and fight anybody. People are like, playing survival mode, what are you doing? It's so hard. I have to like stop and cap every 5 minutes. You don't actually have to. It's recommended you do if you want to be able to cast magic, but like me taking off and riding through Morthal to get to Solitude, it really hasn't taken me that long. About 4 minutes now, I'm at it. And then also with coming to Solitude, or coming to Morthal, you just got to get through these things. It says I'm freezing. He's right, I am freezing. But I do know, one thing I know, that the game knows as well, and it's probably going to try and attack me. You guys missed the fight last time. That was pretty funny. I got the attack from Helga from beating up her and robbing her. She sent people after me, so that was funny that she sent people after me. I should save that note. It's a special note, especially it came from Helga. I want to get go back and figure out what she's doing with that mammoth tusk and those straps and leather, but that's another story. And since I'm cold, we're right across from Solitude, but nobody says I can't stop and camp real quick. And I've got a Sleeping Wolves Why. What is that? Oh, I started a quest with Anniversary Edition. I forgot about this. It's those undead dogs. There's a quest for the dog. He's an undead dog that you can get as a pet if you do the quest. I'm not doing the quest right now. Right now I'm kind of involved in it whether I wanted to or not, because it's one of those that just occurs after a certain level. I think it just occurs if you come back to that spot. I was just going to go to sleep. But I can't go to sleep now. Let me burn a food thing. Heal me up a little bit. Okay, with this being the case, since the fight was at the beginning of the show, of this episode, we are going to go, I'll steal at the end. There's a wizard up there. You know, he's a necromancer, in my opinion. He should only be like pulling up zombies or skeletons, like continually. If he's a necromancer, he should probably not be doing electrocution magic. I would make him only do cold. But that was me. If it was my game, that's what I would basically do. One mage wouldn't just do everything. Some might be focused. If they're a necromancer, by all means, let them bring things back to life. Well, I'm going to help instead of walking over there. I'm going to just try and shoot him because he disturbed my day. Yeah, he irritated me. I was not going to engage, but he's done way too much. some up close loving with a spectral assassin this time. Yes, I healed myself in case of an errant mud crab comes after me. I got everything going on. This is one of those things where remember I said the game comes after you at certain points. And I think it was just after me. I did get too close to that camp. I forgot all about that coming up as a plotline camp in the game. But I don't think I can't fight. It's taking too long with this freaking thing. Freaking irritating ass dogs. Or undead dogs. Where did that stupid mage go? I don't see him. Was he killed? This all started because I wanted to get some rest. Now I don't even know where that mage's body went. That's alright, if he got killed, I'm sure I'll have to go back and talk to him. disregard these guys because they're freaking just irritating now. Sorry about that. 16 minutes of me floundering around and freaking outside trying to get to my house in freaking Whitemire or in Solitude. And we're going to ignore that guy and just go ahead and do that because I should have ignored him in the first place. But once you're kind of invested, you're kind of invested. So the quest is in my log now, though, so at some point I'll have to go back and finish that. The intent was to do all the main quest and ignore all the side quest crap, which I pretty much I've been kind of successful doing so far. But I did decide that I needed to do all the Thieves quest before getting to the actual Thieves quest. So, because when I finish the Thieves Guild, I want to be completely, okay, you're the guild master. So that's the reason I'm doing this. So it just takes longer. And then also I was a little bit greedy on some of the equipment. I am thinking about turning the Nordic armor into my armor because it looks very warm. Not that it is much warmer. Actually, when you look at the warmth ratio, my ratio is 54 and Nordic armor ratio is 54. So it's the same armor ratio. And once I smith it, that's when we'll see if I can get a higher point value on it. But I gotta really kind of throw my smithing stuff on and try and pump the value up. That I might try and make new smithing armor too. But I'm not going to do that while you guys are sitting here disturbing you guys with. I might, but you never know. The reason I just try and include everything, or basically I have included everything, except in the very beginning when I was doing boring stuff, I didn't include everything, but I've been doing it now because I think it makes sense for people to kind of see the real game. I know sometimes people do snippet games, like they'll talk about like a specific thing, oh, it's over here, and they'll rush around to get everything, but it doesn't really give the true sense of playing Skyrim where you're survival mode, where you're out here trying to get things done. Plus you've got to try and manage your equipment, your followers, and everything like that. That's when you just think about, is she with me? But I'll tell you one thing I am going to include on my journey, because I did yesterday, I did a thing called lunar, the lunar enchantment. I'm going to break the enchantment here, and then I'm basically going to get ready to go back out again. But like I was saying, I might make my stuff a little bit better because I haven't done any maintenance, but I might not subject you guys to that. We'll see how I feel. But to tell you the truth, I might even just stop here. I don't know if I'll stop. I might make this a two-part video. Maybe you might not see it as a two-part video, but I'm right now at about 20 minutes. So if I do, you'll see it as one part. I just might save as soon as I get in my house. Because that last fight kind of freaking had a whole day of work, so that last fight I was like, okay, yeah, you're freaking not making me happy at all. And also I have some other stuff I gotta do, so this is one of those videos where you got to see kind of one side of it as me fighting, and then the next time I'll just put them together. You'll see. I'll just save as soon as I get in my house, and then I'll come back and do this. But I hope you've been watching the channel or enjoying the channel. I've noticed I've got a couple new followers out there, so um, definitely this is like episodes. Basically, each episode is just building the same character more. So I don't know if anybody else does that when they make videos about Skyrim. I know there's a lot of videos out there about Skyrim, so the one unique feature I would say with mine is that you're seeing the same character build over time, and you hear kind of the decisions that would go through your mind if you were playing the game. But it's got me weary. I'm back home. So stay tuned, and we will do more next time. Or here in your world, outside the internet, you will see this all as one video, but this first section I'm going to go ahead and stop right now. So I will continue when I get time. Yeah, I'm back again. Go up and put some stuff up. I know it doesn't seem like but a moment to you guys because I'm putting this together with the first cut, but I'm just dropping stuff off and get ready to get some sleep and take off. I needed to lighten her load, so I'm getting rid of some of these things. That one's empty, throw it away. That one's empty, keep that one. Empty, full, empty, empty, empty. She's just burning through these things. Give that to her. These I'll put up. You gotta watch yourself. Sometimes you just start carrying around too much stuff. And I'm getting rid of all it before I go to sleep. It's got me a lot lighter. And I still gotta give some stuff to her, so you go ahead and get some sleep. 12 hours. Then we'll go turn this down back in. Maybe have time to do a little bit something fun.
Yes, listener. How may I serve you?
So I got rock joint too. I'm hungry, plus I got rock joint. Let's go here. I'm gonna give her these staffs. You're almost down though. I need more gemstones. That's what I need. let's get going here. Oh, I got rock joint. Let me cure myself. And eat. Let me see what she does. I was curious about this. One, because I can make more money.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Okay, she is interested if I'm ready to. So when I'm ready, I might marry her just so I can come back and get a pie and money from her. But not gonna worry about that right now. That involves extra running around that I'm not gonna do. We're gonna get out of here. So we gotta get back and turn in. I wasted enough time messing around with that mage and his dead dogs. But hey, that's the nature of the game. Sometimes you will find yourself go down a rabbit hole, and next thing you know, you're doing something you didn't expect or didn't want to do. So it's just the way it is. I'm going to check something on the way out, though. Not to get, not going to get everything, but I'm going to take a look. And one thing that I don't know if I've said this before, at the Khajiit chest, you can rob them like completely. Lower levels, I'll do that. But right now, what I'm looking for is gems. If they got gems in here, I need them because I'm really low on gems. Okay, I don't want that. Don't want that. See, there's a bunch of crap in here, but basically I'm not taking everything. I'm just taking things that are valuable to me. Like a couple of soul gems there. These potions are valuable. You can make money off the potions. I don't really need all the other crap. So it's a partial robbery. Just taking the things I can sell or use. I got maybe some of those. Let's talk about leveling up early and something I haven't done in a while. This way when I get back I can have Vex get me up to 70 in my lock picking. And that should give me a point to spend in Treasure Hunter.
Where do you want to go?
If you want to Riften, my friend.
Back, and we'll be off. Just hurry it up.
I'm always tired and famished. Every time I turn around, I'm tired and famished.
Fine day for weekend. United for
Let's go fight that thief. My illusion is still at 100. I have to legendary it. That's why. Okay, time to legendary illusion. Sorry about that. And my delusion's still up. I wasn't really using it, so. Sleep a little bit, but that should be able to get me leveled up so Vex can train me in lock picking again. There we go. Oh, and before I do that, let me go up here and level up first. That way she can train me. So you know what, I can. Yeah, I am lock picking 70. I don't even have to wait for her to train me. Yeah, I'm a treasure hunter now. Yay! So I can actually use those points right now for make me a little bit better when I'm close range. Almost paralyzing strikes. That's a little more important than illusion right now. And I don't have to worry about paying Vex to train. I've already got my treasure should go up now since I've got Treasure Hunter finished. A little bit different aspect of what I'm going to see in game.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
But I'm going to do the same thing. Talk to Vex first, turn in.
steal anything worth talk? I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say? Fine. Here's everything you need to know. cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I walk.
Yeah. Keep apparel. I'm wearing the Emily Zimitar and my thieves hat.
Delvin's back. If you're looking for it, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh, I already took on ready. Okay, now let's go ahead and save before we talk to Delvin, so you don't give us Reb and Rock.
These will soon know the wrath of sickness. You're back. If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedroom jobs. The ones that are all personal touch. The rankings of all your things. No talking about it. Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business. So we hit hard. To steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the whole. And you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
See where he's sending me to. Markoff. Okay, there you go. We can take that. Okay. On our way. Just so I know there was earlier he fought that thing. There was nothing really to be helped. On our way, we're going to go ahead and try and do something else. I think I talked about it before. The poacher's axe is what we're going for. But we've got, look at our jobs here. We got one in Markarth and one in Windhelm. Okay, let's go do the Windhelm first, and then we'll do Markarth.
Buy some armor and make you tell about it. You gonna buy something? Or just here? Everything I've got on display. Really? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Yeah, I was gonna stop by this vendor down here and sell potions.
Kind of busy, but if you need any, you have it. Take a look.
Cause he's got me 500 gold, and I got more than enough to take that from him. There we go.
Goodbye.
It's only 500 gold, but still got quite a ways to go. We're right now sitting at almost 40,000 again after the big setback of buying Proudspire. Actually, we'll save Poulter's Axe for tomorrow, especially since I ran around and fought the mage earlier. I'm just going to go here and do these and have them done.
Well, I'm back, and we'll be off. What the hell's the big fool from my house? He's talking about the eye. Not from the window.
We'll get through this here pretty quickly. I think I already did Giordano's house the last time.
Do you have any idea how strong Aces are? Listening. I'll remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
No, you won't. You're going to wander off just like you always do. It's cool. I already realized that she
One
wandered
of the
off.
best
But
soldiers in the Stormcloak Army.
doesn't bother me. Just sharing my experiences. Like I said, I thought I just broke into this one. They're upstairs, except this one is not. He is so talkative. It's no wonder he got killed in his ass and he talks way too much. He's like myself, I'd probably be a chatterbox inside the game. Why is that dude always talking? So people at my work probably say, why are you still talking? See? Look at her. Stay here. Follow me. That's what you need to do. I told her back here, stay over here. And she wandered way over there. Okay, that's one, and then we'll get the other one, and then we'll be done for today. Even though I took a break in the middle, you guys didn't see me take the break, but I had to take a break. Sometimes reality comes in, and games have to take second place to reality. Actually, the only thing I wish happened in Skyrim is that there were like freaking orcs and monsters in the countryside. I could go freaking take them out and take their gold. We're going to Markarth. I'm gonna finish robbing that freaking Silverblood mine. If you ever do the Forsworn conspiracy, Mr. Silverblood in Markarth is kind of a butt clown.
know anything about
No, I don't. I'll get to that in time, but for right now, I'm stealing.
Listen, it's an honor. I'll remain in this location until orders are out.
He always wants to follow somebody. Look, they left the door open because I was here last. Are you standing there watching me, dude? I'm talking in the background. Yeah, I did that because I haven't been killed. I didn't get killed. He's just being annoying. Actually, let's do this. Because you're being annoying. Where's my bears at? They'll sit still. There, now he'll stop freaking talking. And I know the bears won't move. They're very lazy bears.
City works for my family. I have to keep them in line.
He's a poor little guy, man. He ain't got no money in here. It's not worth it. All this crap in here. You know what you know what's got money in it? I'm going to the Hag's Cure. That's what I'm going to. Especially if it's closed. I should be able to get a lot of potions and stuff out of there.
Listen. Yes, listener. Comrade? Yes, listener.
The lady sleeps inside here though, so sometimes she gets up and wanders around.
Yes, listener. I'll remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
Yeah, she's up wandering around. Boy, Thea.
Listener. It's a... Yes, listener.
And there you have it. 2 thefts, or 2 thieving expeditions. Even though that ghost talks too much. He does okay in battle for a minute. After that, and he's not the one you want to have on your side. That's one thing I like about the bears and the Atronachs. They don't talk. I don't need the commentary. Just do your job. And I know I'm super tired, but I can sleep as soon as I get back to the rat way.
Problem is, where do you want to go? Farm and back, and we'll be off.
I don't know why they can't give you sleep rest on the cart, though, because honestly, if I was in that cart, I'd fall asleep. You're well fed, but I am sleepy. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna get some stuff done here at the house. So I've done the 2 freaking missions. We fought had a little bit of adventure fighting the mage. So I'm gonna turn these in and call it good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kind of early fell well. I still gotta sleep. Well, hopefully you're getting something out of this, especially with the survival mode and doing all these missions. You know, there's places to sleep. You know, places to cook. You know, even here in the rat way. If you keep it really light, you don't even need a house, but just if you want to do the Baron's Eye stones, you have to get Proudspire, so that's at least 25,000. Now you could buy it and not decorate it. That's one thing you could do. I didn't go that route. But you can definitely do that, though. You do the same thing, come in here, hit Vex.
Out with it. Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. Got plenty. Take your pick. These people just inherited some heirlooms from a relative. Good timing for us. Bad timing for them, eh? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
She's the one messed up Golden Glow and asked me about mucking up. She wants me to go to Windhelm again. She keeps saying Windhelm. Sometimes to get stuck with that, you can choose a different type of job. Right now, she keeps sending us to the same spot, though. Camille, what I'm going to sell you? Oh, I stole a bunch of potions. Almost oversold her. And then we'll save the game and talk to Delvin, then I'm going to let you guys go. Let's see if he gives us something stupid.
Well, so, I'll take you to bag all day and the coin's coins, right? Good. My clients are getting impatient. Of course. Here's everything you need. You get cool, and we've never heard of you. Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
Okay, Riften, that's good. Okay, you guys, like I said, this is how it goes. Welcome to the Thieves Guild. You guys have a good night.